I just woke up and we're gonna do something crazy today. I already made my cacao, and if you know me, you know I love cacao because if I don't make it first thing in the morning, I will run around looking for coffee like a drug addict. This is how I make it. Raw honey and raw cacao and raw milk. It is so good for you. Yes, it's just chocolate milk, basically. I make it hot if it's cold, cold if it's hot. But I explain to people all the time, it's so good for you when you use real ingredients. There's actually so many properties, and it got me off coffee because it has like the bitter richness of coffee and nothing else does that I've tried. So yay, cheers. Oh, I added these mushrooms too, malama mushrooms. Gotta support local. Morning routine, I filled my water filter, I emptied the dishwasher, making Riley coffee. Gotta water my plants real fast. This is my dishwasher water that I water what wasn't irrigated, like these guys and those. Bye! Our drip system's going, but I just noticed that, look at our tomatoes. This is dripping nowhere, so that means I'm gonna put a plant here. For now, that will just drip into there until I put a plant there. Riley fed the chickens, but I'd like to say hello to them. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm a little congested, but I'm gonna tell you guys what products I used in a second because they're zero waste and natural and whatever. But yes, we're talking about beauty. But first I want to talk about why I talk about beauty and fashion across all my social channels the most. Sometimes I get, I'll be honest, a little worried that some environmentalists think this girl is just trying to sell something else, or why does she really care about the environment if she's just always showing her outfits? Like, who cares if they're eco-friendly, you know? I think those things all the time, and there's a place for all of us environmentalists. There's a calling for all of us, and we all need to basically tackle different problems and areas and work together. I actually have had some environmentalist people or whoever, probably just angry troll Instagrammers, say little comments like that. So there's a reason I think those things, okay? But I have to remind myself, most people are not thinking that. For the most part, I know that nobody is nitpicking, you know, the percentage of how much I'm talking about planting trees and about sustainable fashion or whatever. I'm just gonna go over that anyways because there is a reason why I talk about beauty and fashion the most. That is because those are such polluting industries. They say fashion is now the third most polluting industry in the world. The third, okay? This is a serious issue, and what is hilarious to me is that it's not necessary. We don't need to do any of this. Like, this is not survival. Survival is covering ourselves, protecting us maybe from the sun or from the cold. All the makeup, all the adornment, all the different styles and trends, it is not necessary. So why are we going to spend our money and time on it? Okay, I get it. Like, we want to express ourselves, we want to be beautiful, we want to feel good, we want to attract. But when those things, those products are harming people and the planet, that's where I personally draw the line, okay? And I have drawn that line for the past 8 years. This is why I talk about this a lot, because not everyone knows how polluting these industries are. But a lot of us know that fast fashion is killing the planet, and beauty industry is killing animals, all right? We know about cruelty-free vegan products now, and brands have gotten called out for abusing animals. So that was like, I feel like the first thing to become really popularized, and then okay, let's do natural skincare, and then now, okay, fast fashion. You know, we're slowly making progress in learning these things, which is awesome. I drew that line 8 years ago and said, sure, I actually loved fashion in high school. I spent so much money on clothes. I was between, do I want to go into fashion? Do I want to go to fashion school because I loved it so much? But I also want to make an impact and I want to help people. Then I found out, I watched the True Cost documentary. It's about how terrible the fashion industry is. Did more research and I was like, well, there's my answer. I will go into fashion. I'm going to go into sustainable fashion and make a difference with that. That was my 8 years ago revelation. And it took a few months to stop buying fast fashion. Why did I know that there were child slaves in the fashion industry and I was still tempted to buy it for the next like 3-4 months? I remember, like, I literally gave in a few times at Forever 21 at the time. It's just because marketing works, whatever. It took me a minute to change, but then after that I was like, no, this is ridiculous. I have enough clothes. When we're talking fashion industry and beauty industry, I'm not saying clothes. I'm not saying, okay, you actually, like, your kid or yourself actually needs a uniform for your new job. You can't afford the sustainable version because you're barely making ends meet. Obviously, I'm not talking about that person. Yeah, by all means, go to whatever store you need to clothe your child or yourself. But let's be honest, most of us think we need a trend eventually. I need overalls. They would go with everything. I just really need a summer dress, like just something, you know, to just throw on. We don't need these things, okay? We want these things, and it's totally cool to buy them. But in my opinion, I'm not gonna buy them when it is a want. It's not necessary, it's not survival, and it is hurting somebody today around the world. Pollution isn't hurting somebody maybe possibly in decades from now when maybe the world's gonna burn up. No, it's hurting people today. This, I'm not gonna buy it if it hurts somebody, and it didn't. This is handmade by my friend here locally with dead stock fabric that would have been thrown away. Okay, this harmed nobody, you know, and this was thrifted. This was from when I was 5 years old. This is why I talk about the beauty industry the most, because I feel like it's my calling, and because watching where you buy your food for sustainable purposes is so sweet of you. I do that, you know, let's do it. Okay, but food is survival and health is very important. And yes, I want to grocery shop from the most sustainable places, all right, but not everyone can afford that. And that blame is on big corporations. It's on our politicians, okay? The blame of food pollution is not on us. And I will talk about that across my social channels because there are sustainable swaps that are healthier and cheaper sometimes and easier sometimes. And sometimes they're a little more inconvenient, but I'll still do them because we do care about our planet, we care about farmers. But the blame is not on us, all right? That is our survival. What else? The car we drive to get to work, to get to our hobbies, our mental health outlets. That's survival, you know? And if we can choose a more eco-friendly way of transportation, let's do it. You're awesome if you want to, but I just want to talk more about beauty and fashion because that's not survival. That was my rant. I think my rant is over. I feel like I'm thinking this all the time. I just want to tell the world. I am thinking that all the time. You don't need that makeup, but don't blame me for wanting it. So let's get the sustainable, healthy, natural version of it, all right? Rant actually over. All right. So today I'm going to do something crazy. It grows back. Before I go any further, this is what happened when I told Riley. Okay, Ry. Mm-hmm. I want to cut off my hair to here. What do you think?
You'll look cute. It'll look fresh. You feel good and probably feel light. And when you surf, you'll probably feel like light too. You can do whatever you want, baby.
Sure? You think I should?
Yeah, baby, you can do whatever you want. I'm always excited for like hair changes and like new looks on my wife. Like, whoa! Even if you shave it all the way, I would still love you.
Duh.
Duh.
Do you think it'll be cute?
From anything from there to whatever you do, I'd still, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine. I can't imagine it. I just spit up a little bit. I shot a little on my too. I can imagine that it'd be super cute, babe. You probably feel so fresh. It'll be like a new vibe.
Okay.
What are you serious?
I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna chop it off because I feel like it'd just be fun. I think that it's a trend. I just have this hankering for most people. They think they're being unique. No, it's because everybody's doing it. I first thought of it when I was watching a vlog. I don't even know who it was, random person in the background had a cute short haircut and I thought she looked incredible. It's not because Hailey Bieber did it. Then I did go to Instagram later and saw that Hailey Bieber chopped her hair. People are doing it and I think it looks freaking amazing. I just honestly normally wake up and roll out of bed and go, and I struggle with spending the time on self-care and maintenance, so I think a short haircut will also be great because sometimes it is just a frizzy rat's nest. I surf very often, go in the ocean, and yeah, I should probably have a short haircut. One last silly thought that why I'm justifying doing this, because it's pretty spontaneous. I was only thinking about it for like the last 3 days. The reason why is because I do want to kind of want to make a baby at the end of this year. We'll see. Riley does too. I kind of want to have long hair as a mom because I want to be against the grain. I feel like everyone chops their hair when they make a baby, and I want to have long hair just to do the opposite. So, alright guys, here we go. Let's go. My baby's windshield is still cracked, but we drive her anyways. Kayla made her skirt out of a pillow, no, out of a sheet.
Yeah. From Savers.
From Savers. I just got to my friend's cafe that I get compost from to feed my chickens, and I'm gonna get some lunch because it is now 12:40. That haircut took 2.5 hours. She said because my hair is so thick, and she kept texturing and texturing, and I am so impressed by Kayla. I didn't realize that my hair could actually look like the photo I showed her. She was casually telling me where she used to work, and it was like the most competitive city for hair and whose hair she used to do. She's amazing. She's so humble. I didn't know that until today. I'm bringing a clean bucket back, and then looks like they have my stuff there, but I'll get that on the way out. So because she textured so much, because my hair is so freaking thick, it actually looks not poofy. 10 years ago, I cut my hair this short. It was so poofy, and I thought that it would have to be poofy, but she fixed that. That was spontaneous. I just walked in and saw friends.
It's so cute. It's adorable.
Clean the house a little bit, feed the chickens, pick some papayas. We have so many papayas, so I threw on a t-shirt, and then I'm gonna go visit my friend Julie, who has a neck injury, and surprise her with the hair. And yeah, here's the fit. How cute. Oh, I love it.
Thank you, papaya tree. Oh my gosh, you look so cute. I can't even believe this. I wish I could hug you right now. Why do you look so cute?
I promise
This
you
is like
look.
the marriage proposal.
Yeah, I promise you look really cute too.
No, I don't.
Because you're in bed.
Do 360. Dude. What? You did it right.
Really?
You did it right. Like, I'm so. Yeah. Can you please take a picture? It's giving 90s beach homeless.
Okay, that was a lot of fun. I love my hair and I feel just free and lighter, and like I don't have to care how I look as much because I don't know, I definitely found identity in my hair before and it's gone and I'm so excited. I wanted to show you guys a few beauty products real fast that are not harming people or the planet or animals, and just talk about my website and how they're all listed there. So let me just show you a few fun things. I am wearing makeup here, so clearly I'm not against beauty products. And again, I'm sorry I'm repeating myself so much. They're just not necessary, so that's why we should be spending our money in the right places when we buy them. So I just wanted to show you this company, lip gloss and eyeliner. Oh, and the blush. This is all plastic free, and it's all cruelty free and natural for your health. Like, don't compromise your health for beauty, guys. Okay. So that's a company called Zara & Co. This is a company called Izzy. Oh, those are refillable, by the way. This is also plastic-free mascara, brow gel. Okay, this is a company called Axiology, and it came in this paper box, and then all paper. Guys, plastic-free, all natural. Here's another one. So cute. It's like blush. They do lips all in one, make it easier, don't spend too much time. Really funny concept. These are recycled plastic fake nails. I had another set and I put them on for the first time in my life. I had fake nails. They're made out of recycled plastic, and when I received this, my brain exploded because I thought it was funny and ironic that they're making eco-friendly nails. Again, not necessary to have fake nails, right? But it's a lot easier to convince people to choose this when they look exactly like virgin plastic, when they're recycled plastic, than to completely change the course of nail culture. I am not a nail person, but I've seen in other communities, I've moved a few times, I've seen in other cultures and communities, it's no doubt that you're gonna have your nails done. You have them done and you talk about them and you catch up with your girls on nails day. It's just a whole culture, and again, I don't get it, but different cultures and communities have different standards and habits, and there are swaps. If I could just say, with risk of being canceled, alright, with makeup, with trendy clothes, with nails, my wish for you guys is to not feel like you need these things to be beautiful. But I don't blame you for wanting them. I love trendy clothes. I love makeup, okay? But if you're wearing them, doing it every single day, and you feel like not yourself without it, you feel not beautiful without those things, I would just encourage you to work on that. I just don't think that's the best way to live. I go out in t-shirts and no makeup and hair crazy sometimes and like a little bit of dirt under my nails. And I'm okay with that, you know, and then I will do my hair and do my makeup and all the things. So let's just work together to get those things from sustainable and ethical sources, because some people are just trying to survive, some people are just trying to look beautiful, and we do not need to be buying brands for beautifying that abuse the people that are just trying to survive. If you don't know, a lot of people don't, I have a website called worldchangerco.com. It is a list of clothing, cosmetics, skincare, accessories, jewelry, eco swaps, some other fun stuff, coffee, whatever. That is all ethical and sustainable brands categorized with featuring options, with price options, just to help you find the right brands that will help you switch from a non-ethical, non-sustainable product to the right one, okay? So that's worldchangerco.com. There, if you want some shortcuts, there's worldchangerco.com/cosmetics that has all those brands I just showed you, and there's worldchangerco.com/boho apparel/shoes/hats, accessories, all the things, all the categories. You can go to /directory for all those categories, or just go to the homepage, and it's really easy to navigate. I'm going to link this below in my caption, and yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to shop from worldchangerco.com only, because that's how you're going to know that you're not buying beauty and fashion products from the wrong place, okay? And thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't tell me my hair is bad and that I look like a boy, okay? I just want compliments. Don't be a troll. Yeah, love you guys.